Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to own your expertise and package it into a conscious online lifestyle-based business like I did. And I'm your host, Mr. Michael Overdeliver Baptiste. Let's get it right away into today's actual training session. Now, here's our disclaimer. Our legal counsel asks us to mention these important points. The following information is not a part of Facebook in any way, shape, or form. You see, this information has been created for education and entertainment purposes. So please be advised, while many of our clients have gotten results from this program, we do not promise you'll make any money or get any financial results by watching or consuming this training. You are responsible for any results that you are able to or not able to create, and individual results will vary. So do you suffer from not being able to earn more money using your skills, expertise, and life experiences online? Are you tired of these problems and want to finally make a change? Here's my big promise to you. In this online training, I'm going to show you step by step how to own your expertise to build your own conscious lifestyle business online, selling your own product solutions, for example, courses, ebooks, coaching, services, and etc. And get paid a premium to share your solutions with the world, all without being a marketing guru. Now, here's how I can fulfill on my promise. I'm going to show you how to own your expertise and monetize it through an online product, course, or coaching program. Here are the 5 steps. Step 1, we get crystal clear on your expertise that you can teach to others to help them solve their problems and get you paid. People are hungry for direct knowledge from experience to solve their problem. And because you are an expert, there is someone out there who needs your expertise to solve their problem. Now figure out, what is your expertise? It could be knowledge from your studies, maybe your corporate job, it could be your career, maybe it's sports, certifications, licenses, degrees, and so forth, all serve as components of your expertise. Now write out your top 20 skills, narrow them down to your top 5 skills, okay? And then leverage your top 5 skills as the way to own your expertise. Now choose your strongest skill, and that is what you'll use to create your first or next product or course and or coaching program. Now keep in mind, your strongest skill is your superpower. Step 2, we decide how to turn your expertise into a product. Your product can be an online video course, an ebook, a coaching program, a consulting service, an online event, or even a subscription membership platform, okay? Now, here's what happens in this process. We look at your skills and expertise to figure out the best way to produce your product. We apply strategies to package your expertise into multiple offers to maximize customer lifetime value. Now, we show you how to create the ideal pricing structures to meet your customers at their level. Now, you can price your ebooks at anywhere from $5 to $50. You can price courses at anywhere from $199 to as much as $19.99. You can price coaching anywhere from $19.99 to as much as $99.99. You can price consulting packages anywhere from $250 to as much as $15K. You can price monthly membership packages anywhere from $49 to as much as $699 per month. Step 3, we show you how to promote your product into the market. In order to sell your product, you'll need to find a starving crowd that is hungry for what you have to offer, or you'll need to create one. There are a few different ways to get it done. Let's say you already own an audience, right? So it could be a Facebook group, an email list, a database of customers, a LinkedIn group, social media subscribers, etc. Here's what works for us and our clients. Survey your audience and ask them, what is the biggest challenge they need help with solving? Gather the data and build out your solution that will walk your customers and clients step by step from problem to the solution. Then give away a valuable portion of your solution for free to deliver results in advance. Create a free training class or ebook download to help them upfront and for free to demonstrate your expertise. Deliver massive value upfront in your free content. Then offer the serious prospects a free phone consultation. Make each prospect complete a questionnaire style survey and schedule a time to speak with you directly. Now you can specifically choose which clients you want to work with. Enroll serious prospects over the phone and into your program at high ticket fees. Record and over deliver your course in live or pre-recorded format over the next 8 to 12 weeks. Host content in a protected membership area, and then provide a support community for your clients. You want to provide weekly group question and answer, coaching and consulting sessions to help solve all your clients' problems at one time each week. Simply rinse and repeat until you reach your goals and help as many people as possible with your gifts. But what if you don't have an audience? Well, start growing an email list of eager subscribers, build a thriving tribe with Facebook groups, pay for advertising space, or tap into an influencer's audience. Step number 4, focus on growing your business by promoting and selling the same product over and over every day for years to come. Again, you can price ebooks anywhere from $5 to $50. Price courses anywhere from $199 to as much as $19.99. Price coaching anywhere from $19.99 to as much as $99.99. Price consulting packages anywhere from $250 to as much as $15K. Price monthly memberships anywhere from $49 to as much as $699 per month. Now here's an actual breakdown of some numbers and what this could look like. So let's say you have a $39 ebook and you go out there and you attract 1,000 people to your ebook. Well, that adds up to $39,000 in total sales. Let's say you have a course and you sell your course for $499. You go out there and you attract 500 people to your course. Well, this adds up to an extra $249,500 in total sales. Now, let's say you decide to go out there and launch a coaching program for $3,000. You go out there and you attract 100 people. That's $300,000. Now, let's say you have a consulting package at $2,000 and you go out there and you attract 100 people to your consulting package. Well, that's $200,000. Now, let's say you have a monthly membership where you charge $99 per month and you go out there and you attract 1,000 people. You see, that adds up to $99,000 per month from these numbers. Now, let's dive deeper into an actual example with coaching. So let's say the price of your coaching is $3K. Now, you go out there and you attract 34 people per year at $3K. That adds up to an extra $102,000 per year in income. Now, let's say you take that $102,000 in income in that 34 people, you divide 34 people by 12 months. That's going to give you 3 people per month, meaning you need to attract and enroll and activate 3 people per month into your coaching program at $3K. Now, let's say you divide that number of 3 people per month and you break it down by the weeks, right? So if we take that number and break it down by the weeks, then that's 0.75 people per week, okay, being added to our program. So now let's say we get even more granular and we take that weekly number and we divide it by a daily number, right? So 0.75 people per week divided by 7 days per week, that is 0.11 people per day. Like, that's it. That's all you got to focus on. So meaning you focus on 1 new person per day, this can help you to get your results. Now, how do you get traffic so you can get in front of people every single day? Well, you need traffic. There's paid traffic and there's organic traffic. Let's talk about both. So here's some Facebook ads numbers, right? So let's say your offer is $3K and then you spend $1K in ads. Now, that means with that $1K ad spend, let's say we generate leads for about $5 per lead, right? So let's say that's about 200 leads in total. And let's say we generate those leads to a master session and we have a 30% show rate, meaning 30% of the people that sign up actually show up to the actual training. Out of that 30%, let's say you get 60 attendees to make a purchasing decision. So with those 60 attendees, let's say that 20% of those 60 attendees actually convert into scheduling a free application, right? Or rather, scheduling a free consultation and filling out an application. Well, that means you just generated about 12 new applications. So that means you're paying about $84 per application coming into your funnel, okay? And let's say you get on the phone and you decided to call all 12 of these people that applied to work with you. Well, that means that you just did 10 huddle calls, right? So let's say that out of those 10 calls that you did, let's say you only got a 20% close rate, meaning you only closed 20% of those 10 people, well, that adds up to 2 new top dollar customers, okay? And if you invested $1,000 in ads, that's bringing you about $500 cost per sale, which equals $6,000 in total sales, okay? And again, this adds up, you know, if we subtract the 1,000 in ad spend that you invested and we added, so if we subtract the 1,000 in ad spend from the 6,000 in total sales, that gives us $5,000 in net profits. I mean, think about that. You invest 1K in ads and you generate 5K in net profits. How many times would you do this over and over and over? Exactly. You keep doing it ongoing. Now let's talk about organic traffic. So what you do is you optimize your social media profiles in order to generate leads from your actual social media profiles. Then you join relevant groups and communities and then engage with other members. You see, you share high quality content consistently to attract engagement, and then attract high quality leads that will inspect your profile and ultimately enter into your organic funnel. And then you want to have an automated email marketing or a chatbot follow-up in place to demonstrate value and follow up with automation. Now, here's some early experiments that we've been running with YouTube, where we've been ranking videos on the first page of Google and on the first page of YouTube for specific long tail keywords, okay? And so far, we've also been starting to generate some leads from these early experiments with YouTube. And this is something we'll be sharing with our clients ongoing as we go through this case study. Now, here's what the process looks like. Step 1, high quality targeted website traffic. So this could be an email list, you know, an actual tribe, it could be Facebook ads, social media, SEO, etc. Okay. The next step is a give and go funnel that converts website traffic and visitors into leads. The final step is game day content that provides results in advance. So this could be a master session or even a case study. The next step is a client enrollment process. So this is like a checkout page, a survey, okay, a scheduler, an actual phone call where you call and have the consultation, and then the actual closing or the enrollment of that client or that customer into your specific product or service. And then the final step is what I like to call the silver platter experience. Now, this is where you provide client fulfillment and also client upgrades. Now, the final step is we show you how to control your inner energy, use it to win in life, and to manifest your desires with simplicity. You see, growing up, I always wanted to play basketball because I grew up poor to a single mom, a single teenage mom in the ghetto projects of South Miami, Florida, while my father was in prison. I didn't have much, but I saw basketball as one opportunity that could either change my life or, hey, maybe it could take me out of the hood one day. So I had hoop dreams, if you will. And unfortunately, my hoop dreams, you know, I wasn't very good. I was like one of the worst kids. And I was actually one of the poorest kids of all of the kids who were poor in the projects, right? And so nobody would pick me, and I wasn't very good. But here's what I did. I said, you know what, man, nobody's picking me. I'm always getting left out. Nobody's choosing me. You know what? I'm gonna be a successful basketball player. And little did I know, but I was programming my mind. I was programming my brain. I was programming the computer inside of my head, okay? Which is our brain, right? Which is the thing that's generating all of the ideas. I programmed my mind to say, you know what? No matter what it takes, I'm going to be successful in basketball, and I'm going to be one of the best basketball players ever. And people will feel sorry that they overlooked me, right? Like, this is what I said to myself. Like, I wanted to show the world that I could do it. So by programming my mind, I did not know it, but it would later lead to me in life actually getting results in basketball. So fast forward in life, what were some of my results with basketball? Well, I ended up getting a college scholarship, 2 college scholarships to play college basketball. You know, at my university, I finished as one of the best players like ever in the history, you know, from multiple awards to leading the team in every category. And then later in life, you know, I did speaking events for little kids to inspire the youth that play basketball. And I even traveled overseas, and I became a professional basketball player where I won championships. You know, I won different tournament championships. And even at the professional level, I finished as one of the leaders in the entire league, okay? So this information is relevant because I program my brain, and these are the results that happen years later in life. You see what I'm getting at? So let's dive into something I want to call epigenetics. Well, it's not I want to call it. It is called, okay? It's a science, and the study of how the environment influences gene activity. So epigenetics also talks about how thoughts, emotions, and intentions influence gene activity as well. You can literally influence your genes at the cellular level with your thoughts, feelings, and intentions alone, okay? Meaning you can influence yourself to achieve your desires in life by simply focusing your thoughts, emotions, intentions, and your actions to your desired end result. So start by writing and thinking thoroughly about the type of success you want and what does that life look like for you. And then align your feelings with your thoughts. And then align your thoughts and feelings with your intentions. And then align your thoughts, feelings, and intentions with your actions. Then at this point, you are in total alignment so that way you can move closer to creating your desired experience in your 3D reality. But the thing is, look, changing your mind is hard. It is. And here's why. You see, just like a pilot, once a pilot takes off of the ground and a pilot gets to a certain altitude in the air, maybe that's, 15,000 feet, 20,000 feet or higher, right? They then take their hands off of the steering wheel. They flick a button, and when they switch on that button, they switch on the autopilot, and the plane takes over. The plane and the machine inside of the plane takes over the flight path of the plane, okay? And guess what happens? It flies the plane on autopilot. Inside of your brain, your subconscious mind is the thing that's controlling the direction of your life. And you're running on an autopilot program right now. You see, you have been running an unconscious program that has been in control. Now, if you're not where you want to be, it's not because you're a bad person, okay? Understand that. Your old programming is what has led you to the current place you are in life. Now, in order to change the old program that you have been running, you need new information on how to create a new program. Now, one timeless way to change the old program and create a new program is through meditation. Yes, that's right, meditation. Now, here is a picture of the human brain waves. You see, we operate in different states of brainwave awareness. One of them is the gamma brainwave state. Now, this is responsible for insight, peak focus, expanded consciousness, and so forth. Then there's the beta brainwave state, which is responsible for alertness, concentration, and also cognition. Then there's the alpha brainwave state, which is responsible for relaxation, visualization, and even creativity. And then there is the theta state, okay, which is responsible for things like meditation, intuition, and even memory. And then there's the delta state. Now, in delta state, this is the detached awareness state. This is where you can get some healing and some actual deep sleep done, okay, when your brain is in delta state. Now, why am I explaining this? Well, I'm explaining this because theta brainwave state is a state we are in just before we fall into deep sleep. Now, in this theta state, you can tap into your subconscious mind to do the work to influence your brain circuits to fire in new ways. So you can produce new results, period. Now, mindset is so important, and combined with our high-ticket freedom system, this is one of the major reasons why we are able to help our clients get great results. Now, once you have done this, you can position yourself to profit from your products and your coaching long term. Now, I want to talk about something called Business Model 101, okay? So I just shared with you the online consulting and coaching business model. Now, this is a cutting edge model, okay? And a lot of coaches, unfortunately, they're not adopting this cutting edge model, which leverages technology and funnels, right? So I share this with you about, first you generate traffic, then you have give and go funnels, then you have game day content, then you have a client enrollment process, and then you provide the silver platter experience, right? You provide the fulfillment to the actual client themselves. Now, here is the lean retail business model, okay? Because a lot of you who know me, and if you don't, I'm going to share more about my story, okay? But we have a retail product-based business you'll be learning more about, and this is the business model. Now, this business model, it's a challenging business model. I'll be honest with you. It's not as easy and simple as the online business model, but nevertheless, it is a business that I'm involved in and that we've helped to get into major retail stores. Let's dive into it. First, you begin with a product idea. Then you test the market and do branding. Then you find a distributor to sell your products to, who will then sell it to their actual customer, okay, which are the retailers. Then you need to find a co-packer that can produce your product or print the product or create the product for you. Then you need to have warehousing to actually store the product once you have it created. Then you need to go out there and sell the product. And then finally, you want to have an exit strategy, okay? This is the lean retail business model. So here's what we did. We came up with the idea of banana whey, banana milk, based on my business partner's grandmother's recipe that she would make for him when he was a kid. So we researched the health trends of the market and found an opportunity trend within a 5 to 10 year time frame. Then we identified what existed in the market, what didn't exist in the market, and where was there a blue ocean opportunity for us. We started testing it on our friends and family. Then we started testing it on local college peers and classmates. Then we designed the initial marketing concepts using freelancers, okay? This is how we got started. Now, when we talk about knowing your numbers and margins for distribution, this is important. If you want a distributor to take on your product, okay, your margin should be between 38% to 45%. Your distributor margin should be between 25% to 30%. So this is the margin that the distributor wants when they actually purchase your product, okay? They want to be able to sell it and make 25 to 30% profit. Now, your retailer margin should be between 30% to 40%. So when you suggest a manufacturer retail price, okay, your MSRP, your manufacturer suggested retail price, your retailer margin should be between 30% to 40%, meaning that when they purchase it from the distributor, your retailer should be able to make 30 to 40% profits on top of whatever price they pay to the distributor, okay? So these are the numbers that you need to know in order to be safe and in order to get distributors and retailers to say yes to your actual product. Now, first thing, we had to find a co-packer, right? We had to find a co-packer that could produce our product at a mass scale. And this is actually a picture of us, some of our early investors, and our product being produced on the actual manufacturing facility, right? Or rather the manufacturing assembly line. This is the product there. Then we needed to find warehousing. We needed a place to actually store our product. So as you can see in the background, you know, there's tons of crates and tons of cases of our batch of commercial product, okay, that we were doing some quality and assurance testing and work on, right? But nevertheless, you need a warehouse to actually store your products before they get shipped out. Then once the actual product is in stores or it's in a retailer or in, you know, the customer's hands, right? You want to make sure that you're generating sales. You want to go out there and sell the product, whether that's in-store demos, whether that's, you know, online product demos, okay, whether that's, you know, getting reviews, whether that's doing overall marketing, doing branding. You want to go out there and actually sell the product, okay? And then the final step is an exit strategy. So because we're in the beverage business and we're building a business that has the potential to sell, we have an exit strategy, right? We want one of these companies to come in and say, hey, we love your beverage product. Can we take it from you? Thank you so much. Whatever it is you're building in the retail space, you got to ask yourself, what is your exit strategy? Like, where are you going with this? You know, it's important to begin with the end in mind. Now, I asked myself after creating this, I said, how can I help other people? Because I wanted to help other people reach their dreams too. But here's the truth, man. I knew I was completely burnt out from this business model, and I wanted something more flexible. You see, I knew I wanted to help others, but not everybody could come up with a banana wave idea or put up with the risks and the stress involved with building a physical product-based business. But I did know that everybody has knowledge, everybody has life experience, and everybody has a story that they could package into a digital product that can scale with automation. See, I decided to take what I learned from the Banana Wave experience and package it into an online transformation program that would teach others how to package their ideas into digital-based products. And that's when the idea of high ticket freedom was born. And ever since, we've been helping people just like you transform their lives for the last 5+ years. Now, I want to help you position your online business to win in the long term. Are you ready? And do you have enough information for you to make a decision to work together with me? Now, if so, go to highticketfreedom.com/apply and let's talk about helping you transform your business. Join our High Ticket Freedom Academy. Get started by going to highticketfreedom.com/apply, okay? Now, here's what you'll discover inside of the High Ticket Freedom Academy. Week 1 is the high ticket clarity and fast start strategy, where you learn how to create your product. Week 2, the high ticket funnel marketing strategy, where you learn how to build and market your funnel. Week 3, sales influence and persuasion system, where you learn how to sell your product. Week 4, high ticket traffic and conversions playbook. This is where you learn to drive traffic and conversions to your product. Week 5, the new freedom architect and lifestyle engineer path. This is where you learn how to automate your product. Week 6, the inner me, inner key blueprint. This is where you learn how to unlock your inner power. Week 7, lifestyle, fulfillment, and self-love formula. This is where you learn how to expand and grow holistically. And then we include some bonuses, okay? So you get access to our private Facebook mastermind community of individuals who are motivated just like you. You also get access to the High Ticket Freedom Mission course, okay? This is our Hall of Fame edition of our training. Then you get access to the Legendary Mentoring course. Now, this is where you learn how we co-created Banana Wave and got our product into retail stores. So if you want to learn how to, create a physical product-based business, you're going to learn it inside of this bonus course called Legendary Mentoring that you get when you join our High Ticket Freedom Academy. You also get our High Ticket Freedom book bundle. Now, this is where you learn valuable skills that help you get results, okay? You also get bonus number 1, which are millionaire secrets. You can learn from interviews with online millionaires. You get bonus number 2, the High Ticket PLR program, okay? This is PLR access to online content to enhance your business, period, okay? So you get all of this here inside of the High Ticket Freedom Academy. Now, look, if you're not ready, if you need more information, let me share what others have had to say and why I can help you, okay? Let me share that. So listen to what Troy had to say after 2 weeks of our guidance, influence, and coaching. I was able to close my first $5,000 thanks to the table. Thanks, brother. Within 2 weeks of talking with Michael and having a little bit of coaching, I was able to close my first $5,000 sale. And for me, that was absolutely life-changing. Michael really knows this stuff, and I'm very thankful for everything that he did for me and for people in general. Take advantage of everything that Michael brings to the table. Thanks, brother. Talk to you soon. And again, this is by Mr. Troy P. Now, my former student, Tina F., had this to say about her experience. Thank you, Michael Baptiste. I realized I needed a more affordable option like we discussed. After I created that, everything has been nonstop. Since we started working together, I've been able to hit a 5-figure month, moved into a bigger home within 2 weeks, and now I've built my own business and published my own book. Now, Miss Tina is running her own successful online info business. She's doing virtual events. She's a published author, and she's a TEDx speaker, okay? And as you can see here, she even wrote a book down to the bottom right, and she gave me a shout out as one of her coaches inside of her book. And that is her with Miss Oprah. That's her as a TEDx speaker. She's speaking at different events, and she is absolutely crushing it. Now, the FB live stream queen, Monique, had this to say. Thanks, Michael. Within that first week, I got my first high ticket client. I was so amazed, amused, and proud of myself because I didn't think it was possible. And then this month, I got my first $5,000 client. Michael, I cannot thank you enough. I highly recommend working with Michael. And again, this is from Miss Monique J. And now Monique is running her own successful online courses, coaching, video agency. She travels around, and she was a speaker at the prestigious Inbound Marketing Conference in 2019. Now meet Willie. He's a funnel expert and a successful 6-figure client. He says, Michael is correct. High ticket is definitely the way to go for any business model because you can monetize and get paid for your knowledge, experience, and expertise. And it's also easier to hit any income goal when you're doing it in large chunks, like 1K, 5K, 10K, etc. at a time. High ticket has allowed me to quit my job, start my own business, and to impact the lives of hundreds of people around the world while helping them get a result and change their lives. In less than 2 years of being full-time with my high ticket business, I'm on track to hit 7 figures this year. And high ticket freedom was a catalyst that started me on my journey into the high ticket world. Michael is also a great person to work with, and he always over-delivers. He's much more than just another coach. And we become great friends and have even gone on to partner on other projects. can recommend him. And of course, the High Ticket Freedom course, enough. Now, after 9.5 years, Rochelle was finally able to quit her corporate job. She says, it has been an unforgettable couple of months. Michael over-delivered Baptiste brought me back on track with my business, and now I finally parted ways in my corporate job of 9.5 years. I'm up to $16,230 in coaching sales from just 3 clients. And then she also closed a 25% rev share deal with an existing client, writing all of the copy for her sales pages. And as you can see, she shared here, namaste, I bow to divinity within you. Thank you, Michael, for being on this journey with me since 2014. And as you can see here, $16,230 in coaching sales in only 10 weeks of us working together. This is so powerful. Now, Rochelle has a successful Facebook ads and sales funnel service for health coaches. She launched a successful book, and she has co-created a physical product that sells online and in retail stores. I mean, how amazing is this, right? Like, she has a high ticket business, and she also has a food retail business. She's doing it for real, okay? And these are real people that are getting real results and changing their real lives, okay? And it gets better. Now meet Brandon. He was able to earn multiple 5 figures in a few weeks. So I reached out to him and I asked him, hey, how much have you made so far after the first I believe it's the first 6 or 7 weeks, okay? He said, that's about $27,000. He said, it has been awesome. I found your script very useful, especially the objection handling part. And I'm pretty sure had I not used the same script, they would probably go, I'll think about it. And I'll probably never hear from them ever again. Thanks, man. P.S. I got my investment back from joining your program within days. I can't thank you enough, and I'm looking forward to more cool stuff, Michael. Now, this knowledge has allowed me to help many people improve their lives across 12 countries worldwide. That's a lot of people, right? Now, remember, when you work with us, a percentage of your enrollment fee will go to help educate, feed, and clothe less fortunate children in need. Now, allow me to share with you who I am, okay? So who is Michael Baptiste? Well, I'm the founder of High Ticket Freedom, co-founder of Banana Wave Banana Milk. I believe that everyone has a superpower, and I specialize in helping people convert their superpowers and ideas into digital marketing engines that accelerate company growth. I also help people build consumer packaged goods companies that can scale into mass market retail. I've been selling high ticket products online since 2011. My clients include Whole Foods, Walmart, H-E-B, GNC, and 3,000 plus retail stores nationwide, plus selling in multiple countries outside of the USA. I've been featured on national TV multiple times. I've won awards for multiple products, physical and digital. I'm a certified entrepreneurship and business coach. I'm an international speaker. I've won awards for business plans and elevator pitches. I won awards as a collegiate student athlete, as a college student, 3 international basketball tournament championships, and I finished in the top 10 for every statistical category in the Thailand Professional Basketball League 2019 season as a professional basketball athlete. And I'm also a former professional basketball assistant coach, okay? So look, my story, this is the freedom lifestyle I've been able to enjoy for several years, enjoying the high ticket freedom lifestyle. But it wasn't always like this for me. You see, I started and I was born to a single mom in the ghetto projects of South Miami in the hood, while my father was in prison when I was born. I was destined to be a statistic, but I made it out through a basketball scholarship, but then I suffered 2 knee injuries. I had to have knee surgery, and I fell into the worst depression of my life. I started taking drugs, and I lost focus, and I dropped out of college, and I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to die every day for that year where I had to go back to the hood with no opportunity, no vision, and felt trapped. And then I got back into school. I discovered digital marketing. When I discovered digital marketing, my entire life changed completely, okay? And I realized I didn't need to play basketball to create a life for myself. And when I discovered digital marketing, I have not looked back, okay? So look, if you want to learn my full story, go to highticketfreedom.com/about. It's a very inspiring story, and it may change your life. It may change the way you see the world, okay? But for now that we're here, right? I have so much more to share, but we don't have enough time on this master session. So let me ask you this question. Rochelle, Monique, Brandon, Tina, Troy, Willie, what do they all have in common? They did what the best do, and they got professional help. Would you do brain surgery on yourself? Of course not. No. You'd hire the best professional brain surgeon that you could find. So then why try to operate on your business by yourself if you have a professional who is world-class right here in front of you? Now, allow me to share how I can help you transform your valuable skill or life story into an online course or product or an online coaching program. Now, here's what you're going to get inside of the High Ticket Freedom Academy. This is our holistic A to Z training on how to create an online course, product, coaching package, or consulting offer so you can earn what you deserve in high ticket fees for your solutions so you can live your ideal lifestyle while solving problems for other people. So here's what you'll discover inside. Week 1 is how to create your product. Week 2 is how to build your funnel and market your funnel. Week 3 is how to actually sell your product. Okay. Week 4 is how to drive traffic and conversions to your product. Week 5 rather. So week 4 is high ticket traffic and conversions. Week 4 is how to drive traffic and conversions to your product. Week 5 is how to automate your product. Week 6 is how to unlock your inner power. Week 7 is how to expand and grow holistically. Now, we also provide some bonuses, okay? So the first bonus is our Hall of Fame edition of our training, the High Ticket Freedom Mission course. We also provide you with the legendary mentoring course where you learn how we co-created Banana Wave Banana Milk and got our product into major mass retail stores like Walmart, Whole Foods, H-E-B, and many others. You also get the High Ticket Freedom book bundle where you learn valuable skills to get results. You get bonus number 1, which are millionaire secrets. Okay, learn from interviews with online millionaires. Bonus number 2, which is the High Ticket PLR program. This is PLR access to online content to enhance your business. So get started now and let us help you transform your life. Now, here's how I can help. So my team and I, we've set aside some time in the next 48 hours to speak with you personally about how you can apply some of these ideas into your business starting today. Now, whatever your biggest challenge is, we've seen it before and we know how to overcome that challenge and help you transform. So here's why you receive value. Now, if you qualify for this session, here's what we'll cover. 1, we'll help you to crystallize your vision, goals, and dreams for future. Number 1, we'll help you crystallize your vision, goals, and dreams for the future so you can have clarity on your personal and professional life journey. Number 2, we'll help you identify who are your dream clients, what are your freedom digits, and the 3 secrets to success as a high-level entrepreneur. Number 3, we'll help you create the perfect strategy to hit your goals fast. Now, what's the cost for this program? Well, the cost is absolutely free. Yes, that's right. It's absolutely free if you qualify. So who this is for? Now, you must be great at what you do. You must have some real skills or expertise, or have a real message and story to share that you want to get paid to share. Now, you must be able to help others get results or achieve their desired outcome and or have testimonials or case studies for proof. Now, your service or offer should provide value and solve major life or business problems for others, meaning no scamming people, no multi-level marketing, no push button, get rich quick type of stuff. Look, we're against that. We're not for that, okay? Now, you must have the desire to rapidly increase your income and make an impact in the lives of others worldwide. Now, if that's you, then book your free VIP business breakthrough session right now. Yes, that's right. Book your free VIP business breakthrough session right now. Now, here's why we're doing this. You see, I believe that everyone has a superpower. And so I help serious, motivated people discover their superpower, turn it into a high ticket business, and get paid to impact lives around the world. Plus, I know that you might want help to transform your business. If so, we can talk about it and see if it's a good fit for both of us. And look, if it's not a good fit, look, that's fine too. Fair enough. But regardless, you will get massive amounts of value out of every last second of this call. So go to highticketfreedom.com/apply, book your free VIP business breakthrough session. Let's see how we can help you implement some of these things into your business to take things to the next level. Okay, we only have 15 spaces available, so I recommend that you apply now, okay, because we can only help with so many people and our time is very limited, helping you to install a 6 to 7 figure digital marketing engine that can help your business grow to those levels, okay? So again, go to highticketfreedom.com/apply. Apply now for your free VIP business breakthrough session. And let's see if we can help you take your life and business to the next level. So thank you for those of you who have tuned in today. I'm so excited to speak to you on our free VIP business breakthrough session. Again, book your call today and let's talk about helping you take your business and life to the next level. It has been your man, Michael Overdeliver Baptiste, sharing today on today's master session. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm looking forward to speaking to you. Again, book your free VIP business breakthrough session by going to highticketfreedom.com/apply, and I will see you there. Take care and peace.